Hello world, Bradley here, and I bought myself something nice for Christmas. A little Christmas gift I bought for myself. It's an upgrade to my beloved Pixel 6. An upgrade which was long overdue. Now, I could have picked up a 9 or a 10. I could have the Pixel 9 or the Pixel 10. But when I looked at this right here, the Xiaomi 15 Pro. When I looked at that and I looked at the value I'm getting for the money, I said, nah, let me go with larger camera sensors, let me go with bigger battery with real fast charging, not 25 watts, real fast charging, a nice processor, excellent processor, and an OS that's fun to play with. Now, don't get me wrong, the Pixel OS is nice. It's really nice, but if you want fun, like you want fun, that's the way to go. So let's start with the battery. We're looking at a 6100 milliamp hour battery compared to 5200 on the 10 Pro XL. Compare that. That's a 16% difference. Plus, I get insanely fast charging at 90 watts. 90. Bringing me from 20% because I don't usually let my phone drop below 20. I did it once and I was away from home. I didn't charge fully. I left home and stuff. So it dropped below 20. But that's really happens. So from 20 to 100 in just over half an hour tops. How more? How could I ask for anything more? How could I ask for anything more? Right? And I can charge wirelessly at 50 watts. That's faster than what Google, Samsung, and Apple offers wired. So why would I want that again? All right. And the good thing about this battery, I usually I unplug before bed. At 90 watts, why would I even charge overnight? But I don't charge, so I unplug before bed and off to work, carrying my usual music, my streaming, social media, YouTube, a little gaming here and there, taking photos, normal usage. And I don't feel the urge to top up. I don't see the need to top up. Like if I look at my Pixel at let's say 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I see that 38%, I'm immediately running for the charger, plugging it in. With this, I have confidence and tried and tested. I have confidence that it will take me home by 5 and I still got juice left in the tank. So, software. This runs HyperOS 3, which is, in my opinion, just MIUI rebranded. But anyway, and on top of Android 16. And if you've seen Vivo, if you've seen Oppo, you've seen OnePlus, you know it's quite similar in the terms of the layouts and everything. Like notification shade on that side, and then sorry, notification here and quick panel on that side, right? You know how it is. But the difference is they didn't go full liquid glass like the other guys did. The iOS inspiration is there. You can see it. Now you can go to the theme store and get iOS inspired themes for iOS 26 to Pixelite to ColorOS to One UI. You can get these themes, but by default, it's not full liquid glass. I don't know if in iPadOS 4 if Xiaomi will switch over, like go full on glass. Don't know as yet, but as of now, they're not full glass. It does have a dynamic island which they call Hyper Island. That's inspiration from you know where. But apart from that, nah. But the one thing about it being the Xiaomi being China exclusive is the Chinese. Now I've set the language to English, so majority of the elements, the UI is in English. But there's certain places where the Chinese, you just cannot get rid of it. Probably if I could have changed the region to the US or the UK, I could have. But since this Xiaomi is so seeing this as China exclusive, so I cannot change the region to US unless I flash it, and I'm not going to go for that. Right? But like I was saying, they have their own theme store, they have their own app store, and even when I'm side loading apps, it's there. Like you would see Mandarin, you would see the Chinese language there sprinkled inside there. Now there's an app I download, Me CTS. I download that app which enables kind of similar to Circle to Search and do that, right? So when I swipe down for the notification shade on the sidebar, I get a translate. I can select that translate so I can see what I'm doing, make sure I'm not messing up my phone. I don't want to mess up that phone, press something wrong, and I stick in that. Right? And one other thing as well that I don't know if it's a Samsung, I don't know if it's Xiaomi, I don't know. I don't think it's Wear OS because Xiaomi has a Wear OS app. So I believe Xiaomi could be like just limiting smartwatches because my Galaxy Watch 6 doesn't work. I'm getting an error message in the Samsung app saying incompatible. So I don't know if it's Samsung or I don't know if it's Xiaomi, but one or the other. Performance. How does this device perform on a daily basis? We had the Snapdragon 8 Elite in here, 12 gigs of RAM, and I added 8 gigs virtually. So I have more than enough RAM. So big ass battery, big battery. It's my channel, it's my video. Big ass battery. So playing Grid, playing Call of Duty, Dead Cells, this little game, all these games, Monument Valley, my favorite games, they run no hiccups. And let me tell you, Grid Legends, my new favorite racing game. This runs flawless. I don't get stutters, I don't get hiccups, it doesn't freeze, I don't get freeze ups, and it doesn't run hot even after extended gameplay. It doesn't run hot, it still stays quite cool, which is great. I like that. I really, really like that. And also the display is nice, it's bright. Outdoor viewing is not an issue. I can go outside and I have no problem seeing anything. My adaptive refresh rate is on. It has Quad HD. I can go up to Quad HD, but I kept it at 1080p. I mean, I don't need a 2K display on 24/7. I don't need that. So it's 1080p. If I'm watching maybe 2K content that requires that, I'll switch it on. But just my normal task, everyday task, 1080p is just fine. Finally, let's talk cameras. We're looking at a triple 50 megapixel setup. And let me tell you, they're good. These cameras are so good. I love it. I've been having fun with it. I've been snapping photos. I have in my I've been snapping photos, but I feel like I've not snapped enough. I've not gotten time to really, really snap the photos I want. But the few I've taken, I'm very, very happy with it. Except skin tones. I have to put this out there. Skin tones, they're bad. They're bad. My daughter's mom is light skinned and it it messes up bad. It does something to her complexion. Like My beautification is off on that. It's off. I make sure I turn on beautification. I've dug into the settings, and with me, it's okay. Not the best, not on pixel level, but it's fine. But with her, nah. But apart from that, beside skin tones, everything else is fine. Maybe down the line, Xiaomi will push an update that will fix it. But for now, it's not there. But everything else, the colors, the clarity, the sharpness, day, daytime, nighttime, it all is beautiful. And 5x zoom on hair, 5x, I can go 10, I can go 20, I can go 100, but that's pushing it. That's, to me, that's like a gimmick. That's like, hey, we can do 100x zoom. No, no, no. So to me, 30x is maximum that's usable, in my opinion. But he can do it. He can do it. So let's just take a look at a couple samples I shot. So in conclusion, to close off this video, to start to my review, what do I think? I love it. I absolutely love this phone. This phone. I've had Xiaomi devices before. I've had them, but this has been a while. It's been a while. I've passed other phones, but it's a while, and this device brought me back to Xiaomi. Apart from the Chinese language apps, and yeah, I'm good. The only other thing is in the theme store. I forgot to mention that earlier. In the theme store, a lot of things are paid because this is Chinese, China exclusive. That's how they operate. Now, I knew that going in, but I didn't expect it to be that crazy. It's like all of the best widgets, the best themes, a lot of the good stuff, the best stuff, it's locked behind a paywall. I have to use Me Coins, Me Pay, Alipay. The global version, I don't think the global version has that because Xiaomi will not do that internationally. But in the homeland, yeah. Now I could probably flash around and stuff, so but I'm not doing that. My day's party is over. But besides that, I love it. I've been enjoying this phone, enjoying my experience, and I plan on making a lot more videos to come. So stay tuned, keep it locked to more videos to come on this device, the Xiaomi 15 Pro. So until that time, until my next video, Bradley here, I'm out.